My name is Julie Chapin. You know me. If you don't know me, I'm from CakeSafe. My husband Scott and I developed our idea many years ago to help with my wedding cake business. We are introducing a new product, and I wanted to talk about it a little bit to give you an idea of what it is, why are we doing this now, and who is going to want to use this. Until now, we haven't been able to do something that's more affordable for more people. This has been a passion project for me for over 5 years, and I've been wanting to design a cardboard cake safe that is reusable at a price point that many more bakers can take advantage of the security and the safety of moving a cake using the CakeSafe system. I'm introducing to you the CakeSafe-LITE, and everything from what we're calling it to how it's being utilized to how we're shipping it. There's been so many things that have gone into this. There were years of me designing the box itself and how it was going to fold, support the weight of a cake, and still be inexpensive. And when I say inexpensive, it's relatively inexpensive compared to the other cake safes. It's a fraction. And it's also reusable. So I feel like that's really important also. One of our ethos is that sustainability is very important. It's one of the reasons CakeSafe is such a good investment, is that it will last literally as long as you want to be moving cakes. So here is my solution, and I want to show you a few things about it. This is what it's going to look like when you receive it. It'll be in a box, obviously. What is in here is sort of two boxes, and it's a bottom box. There's a piece in here when you receive it. Okay, it's going to be together like this, and you're going to cut that out. Use the cardboard in the bottom of the bottom box for extra strength. So the top is the biggest challenge of all, is how to make, again, something that will fold up, ship compactly so that shipping is a minimum cost to our customers and to us, and be structurally really sturdy. Okay, so the top is folded up. You'll see some other videos on how to do that. And it has a thicker than usual plastic window, quite large, so you can see your cake the whole journey. We're going to include a couple of 14-inch cardboard rounds that you're going to place in on top of the piece of cardboard that came out of the bottom. You're going to put that cardboard in. Then you're going to put in an inch thick closed cell washable foam pad. This is 14 inches by 14 inches, which is the diameter of the box. This pad goes in and is extremely important. It's critical to the functioning of the cake safe. The reason is, when you put your cake in here, now you would put your cake on the foam pad, put your top over the bottom. Now imagine your cake is inside. This is patented. This is the guide piece that goes in the top of the box. Between this guide piece and that foam pad and the cardboard round under it, when you put, this is the wooden dowel, this is going to be your center rod. It's sharpened at the end. This is a pusher piece that we have. It's like a knob. Its only purpose is to just help you push the rod down through the cake. When you push this rod down through your cake and into the foam pad, you have now stabilized your cake inside this box in the middle, that even if it's going down a bumpy road or it's getting jumbled around or somebody puts it on their back seat and it's propped up like this for the whole ride, your cake is going to stay centered in the middle of this box. This is the CakeSafe system. When I talk about the CakeSafe system, this is what I'm talking about. This is what's unique. You know that your cakes are going to get there almost guaranteed. Obviously, there are no guarantees in life. You're going to be able to arrive and know that this cake is going to be safe. It's going to be secure. It's going to be cool, because cardboard is a great insulator. Okay, it's not the same as the original CakeSafe, which has the double-walled plastic sides, but it's extremely good as far as insulation is concerned, partly because it's two boxes. So you're getting double insulation. So I'd like to talk about who would want to have a CakeSafe-LITE. The person who gets asked in their community to make birthday cakes, christening cakes, anniversary cakes, because they're good at it and they like to do it. And they do it for friends and they do it for family. Maybe occasionally they'll charge for a cake, but they don't have a meaningful way to get the cake there safely every time. This is for you. This is for the baker who may not be wanting to spend hundreds of dollars on a CakeSafe because they only do a few cakes a year, and often they're not even charging for those cakes. This is a CakeSafe for you. You can deliver multiple cakes in this box for all kinds of events. You could pass this off to someone else to take it. That's the second group of people I'd like to talk about, which are bakers. Bakers as in people who have a bakery or who are cake designers and are professionally invested in, this is their talent, this is their skill, this is their passion, this is what they do. They do special event cakes for all kinds of people. Often those folks, you may be one of them, has a CakeSafe or 2 or 3 or 5. This is an option for you to deliver the smaller cakes and not have to invest on an itsy bitsy CakeSafe or a mini CakeSafe for those few times when you may not have enough CakeSafes, but you need to deliver more cakes, because guess what? You're getting busy because people know how good you are and how dependable you are, and that your cakes are always getting there on time and intact and undamaged. So anyone who already has CakeSafes may be very interested in having this as an alternative to, secondly, pass off to a customer who is going to be driving hours away and doesn't really want to pay you to deliver, but they want their cake to get there safely. And I know the pain of giving a cake to someone and saying to that person, please be careful and remember that you have this in your car as you drive down the road and you go around, an exit ramp, or you come to a stoplight, or you accelerate from a stop. These are all things that can damage cakes very easily. That this box and all of our CakeSafes eliminates those concerns.